Yo magic, that black yo magic, that black yo magic, that black yo magic, that black yo magic, magic, black yo magic, that black yo magic.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Glow, and I'm back at it again with a story time. So y'all already know what's about to go down when you see me on this couch. You already know I'm about to talk a whole bunch of shit. Y'all already know how it goes. Let's get it. I'm looking real good today. I know the vibes. Hopefully my shirt stays together for this whole video because I don't got time to be flashing about your children. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this video. So like I said, I'm gonna be telling you guys a story today. And today's story time is gonna be about the time that I almost fought a celebrity. He's not really a celebrity. He's not like really popping. Let me tell y'all the story. So this happened in LA. This was like last year when I just moved to LA. So it was just a regular night or whatever. I was chilling in the house, just watching TV, you know, mind my business. And one of my friends that lives in LA that's been here for like, you know, a minute or whatever, she hit me up. She's like, oh, what are you doing tonight? And I'm like, nothing, in the house chilling, mind my business, whatever. And she's like, oh, do you want to pop out with me? Like, and I'm like, where we going? She's like, oh, we about to go to the studio. I'm like, who we going to the studio with? Because I'm not gonna hold y'all like this lifestyle that girls be chasing. These artists that be in and out the studio, I've been figured out that it is not for me, okay? It is not for me. I hate being in the studio. She really wanted somebody to go with her because she didn't want to go by herself. So I just like, okay, cool, you know, I'll go with you. Like, that's my girl. Like, I'm gonna make sure my girl don't go anywhere by herself and feel uncomfortable. One thing about me, I'm the one friend that you could call and be like, do you want to go out of town? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? I'm gonna always be down to do it. So especially when it comes to like, you know, making sure my girl's good. So she hit me up and she's like, can you come with me? So I was like, yeah, I'll go with you, whatever. So I get ready or whatever. Okay, I'm back. I literally just had to like pause the video for like a whole 30 minutes. I was on the phone. I had to answer that phone call, but anyway. Okay, so where was I? Alright, so I was telling y'all how I was about to meet her at the studio. I hopped in an Uber. The studio was only 10 minutes from me and it was 20 minutes from her. So we left at the same time. We was on the phone the whole time on the way to the studio. I pulled up earlier because I didn't know she was 20 minutes away from the location. So I ended up pulling up earlier. So now I'm just like, shit, like, I'm not about to go in there. I don't know these people, so I'm not here for them. So let me just wait for her outside. So I was waiting like outside the studio building. It had like a little gate or whatever. I got out the Uber and I was like standing outside because that bitch ass Uber didn't want me to wait in a car. Like, why would you just like pull off? That's embarrassing. Like, you got me standing out here looking stupid. Like, you could have just waited for like 10 minutes. Like, it's not that serious. I was like, sir, I will tip you. Like, just wait for me. He's like, no, I gotta go. So I'm standing outside looking stupid, waiting for this girl. I'm on the phone with her the whole time, right? So like, it was other cars pulling in, people just like, you know, going into the gate trying to like, you know, park their car or whatever. And this dude came outside the gate, so we're gonna call him Trey. We're gonna call him Trey. And Trey is the guy that I eventually will get into it with, right? So he's like telling them, yeah, turn this way, turn that way or whatever. And I'm like standing across the street. So when he comes out, he sees me and he just looks at me and then he's like directing the people. And I'm on the phone with my friend. We're gonna call her Bree. So I'm on the phone with Bree, like, yeah, girl, like, where you at? I'm just rushing my friend to get here or whatever. He's directing the people to go into the gate or whatever. And once they go in, he says something to me. But I only know now that he said something to me because like later on, like, it was said that he said something to me. But at that moment, I didn't know he was talking to me because I was obviously on the phone. I was not paying attention to him whatsoever. Like, I didn't even want to make eye contact. It's already embarrassing that I'm standing outside looking stupid on the phone. So I was not paying him no mind. After he said what he said, he went back in the gate or whatever, and like 3 minutes later, my friend pulled up and we outside. We're just like, oh yeah, girl, let's go. Now we're outside the studio. She calls the person that we're supposed to be meeting up or whatever. And okay, so the dude that we're supposed to be here for, we're gonna name him Q. So Q comes out and he's just like, all right, come on, y'all, we about to go in. So as we about to walk in, Trey's like, no, she could come in, but she can't come in, talking to me. So he tells Q that I can come in. And I'm just like, the fuck? That just blew off. Like, when he said that, it blew all fucks out of me. Like, I was so fucking blown because I'm just like, what? So he's like, she can come in but she can't come in. So I'm just like, and Q looking at him like, what? Nah, they good, they come in with me or whatever. I really didn't even want to go in anymore because he already threw my vibe all. But I already knew that if I walk in there, it's over for me. Don't even talk to me anymore because I'm already irritated. This is awkward as fuck. And when he said that, he didn't even say like in a playing type of like matter. He was serious. Like, he was dead serious. Like, this nigga, and we talking about one of these ghetto ass, ratchet ass, hood ass niggas, like, you know. So I knew he was very much fucking serious. So I got irritated. I'm just like, oh no, I tell Brie, I'm like, girl, what the fuck did he just say? Like, and she's like, girl, I don't know what he talking about. He always got an attitude, da da da. And I'm just like, I don't got time for this. So Q just like, nah, y'all good, come with me, come with me. So we walk in the studio, whatever. We walk in, it's like other girls there, and like, you know, their homeboys or whatever. So they had to take our phones. Like, all the girls had to like give them their phones or whatever, so they could like lock it in this little room. So I was just like, what the fuck? I understand y'all like, you know, popping or whatever, but like, fuck you need to take my phone for? Like, ain't nobody about to sit here and record you. Like, I'm not pressed. Ain't nobody pressed. Like, the fuck? So it's just like, yeah, we gotta take your phone or whatever. They take it, lock it in this little room. So I sat on the couch and I'm just sitting there like, ugh, now I have to sit here and just look at everybody's faces. I don't even have my phone. I can't even try to like play it off because I'm already irritated. Now I don't have my phone. I could be irritated for years and I'm not even dragging it. I would literally drag that shit all the way till I feel like I got revenge or till we solve the problem. So I'm sitting on the couch real irritated. You can see it in my face, obviously. Mind y'all, I'm the only dark-skinned girl in the room. Like, all the bitches that was in there were light-skinned. Girls was trying to like talk to me and Brie or whatever. It was just like, oh, what's your names? What do y'all do? Where y'all from? And all this shit. And, you know, I was just telling them how I'm from Maryland and I just moved out here. So while we having a conversation with these girls or whatever, Q comes and he's just like, y'all good? Y'all want some drinks? Y'all want some liquor? So he go gets the drink or whatever. When he comes back, he sits right next to me. And me and him was just talking. Like, Q was cool as fuck. We was having great conversations, just like getting along well. And then next thing you know, Trey comes and he sits right next to Q, right? Don't say nothing. When I tell you, this man had the nastiest fucking attitude. Like, he had the nastiest attitude. I don't know what the fuck. I was just not feeling his vibe. So he comes and sits next to Q, and he's just sitting there like just sitting there not saying nothing, just looking at me. Like, he kept looking at me. I'm just like, I'm thinking in my head, like, if this boy don't stop looking at me, I'm gonna fuck around and be like, what the fuck is you looking at? What the fuck is you looking at? Like, y'all, I was so irritated that he just kept glancing at me, kept looking at me. Literally, it was so intense that at one point Q was like, what's up with you and my man? And I'm just like, I don't know, he the one with the issue. He's like, nah, he said he was trying to talk to you outside and he was acting bougie. You ain't say nothing back to him. And I was just like, what? Mind you, when I was outside, I didn't know he was talking to me, like, till he just said that. And I'm just like, I didn't hear anything that he said. Like, if he was talking to me, I probably didn't hear it because I don't remember him talking to me. He's like, yeah, he said he was outside trying to talk to you and you just ignored him. And I was just like, what? I didn't hear him. Mind you, Trey's still sitting there looking at me, not saying nothing. If you felt some type of way, you should have spoke your piece. Speak your fucking piece. Don't have your bodyguard or whoever he is tell me how you felt. And Q was just like, nah, it's all good. I'm not trying to bring no bad vibes. Y'all chilling, you know, you cool as shit. And I'm just like, yeah, like, you know, we chilling. After that, we were just chilling in the studio. I had a couple shots of fucking tequila. I was feeling real good, real warm, real hot. And the girl was asking me about my hair and all that. And I was telling her how I sell hair. Like, you know, whenever she needs a wig or whatever to hit me up, I got her. We just like connecting. Like, you would have thought that the energy would have been weird with the girls, but not. Like, the girls were real cool. Like, we was vibing, all of us or whatever, listening to music. Everything was cool. And they started smoking in the studio. Y'all already know how these rappers be smoking. Like, they smoke. Now, I'm not a smoker. Like, I don't smoke. I can't really take it. So at this point, I'm like secondhand smoking. I'm like choking a little bit. I'm trying my hardest not to cough. So I was trying to sit there and like take it or whatever. And I told Brittany, I was like, can you come with me outside? I need some like fresh air or whatever because I can't breathe. So the way the studio was set up, like the outside door was like, right there next to like the couch or whatever. So you could literally just open the door and be outside. But the door was already open. So I'm like, yeah, I'm about to step outside real quick and get some fresh air because I can't take this. Like, this is too much. I'm damn near choking. I'm about to die. I walk to the door and I'm literally just like standing by the door at first. And after that, I go outside. Like, I literally took 2 steps outside. I'm just standing there breathing or whatever. You could still see me from the inside. So I'm standing right there. I'm just leaning, just like trying to collect myself. And like 5 seconds after I step outside, Trey comes right, like literally right there by the doorway. So he comes and he just stands there. He's like, what you doing out here? Not me trying to do his accent. First of all, he has like a kind of like a country kind of like accent, and then he talks real ghetto. So he's like, man, what you doing out here? So I'm just like, huh? Because listen, sir, if you're not gonna speak proper English with me, I'm not gonna understand what the fuck you talking about, because I already don't speak English my damn self. I'm gonna need you to just try a little harder. So I'm like, huh? So he's like, man, I say, what you doing out here? I'm just like, oh, I'm just like, you know, taking some fresh air because I don't smoke and it's a little like, you know, and I said it real nice, and I'm just like, you know, I'm just taking some fresh air because like I don't smoke and it's a little like, it's a little crowded, like it's too much smoke in there. And I'm so sorry, I could not understand what the fuck he was talking about. He just kept mumbling in his language, and I'm just like, okay. And then like he goes back in and he starts like saying shit about me or whatever, basically talking shit about me being outside. I felt the vibe because like everybody started looking at me, and I'm just like, why the fuck is everybody looking at me? And then my friend friend Bree comes out and she grabs me and she's like, oh, come stand right here by the door. And I'm just like, okay. And I was just standing right there by the door, and that's when Trey started talking. He just started talking shit. He was like, man, this bitch is moving funny, da da da, she's on some funny shit. Like, he just kept saying little shit, but he kept saying bitch. Like, that bitch word was coming out too strong too many times. I'm just listening to him. I'm just like, I know he's not talking about me. I know he's not talking about me. Mind you, I don't have 5 shots of tequila. I'm very much African, very much African, okay? Very much independent, very much talk back, very much don't call me out of my name, period. So I'm just sitting here listening to him like, yeah, this bitch on some funny shit, she moving funny, I don't like that, just saying all this shit. So I'm just standing by the door like, literally counting down in my head. Like, it was like a 20-second countdown, and I told myself, I swear to God, after these 20 seconds is over, this man don't stop talking about me, I'm popping off. Like, I'm gonna pop off, and that's that. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I don't give a fuck who the fuck he think he is, whatever he got going on. I don't give a fuck who in here. They finna know me today, and that's on period. So I'm kind of out of my head, and he's still talking shit. At one point, he stopped talking and he goes by like the TV and he starts staring at me. So I'm staring at him. At this point, we 5 seconds. I'm just waiting for him to say something. And he said something else. I forgot what he said. When I tell you guys, this man did not speak English. I ain't know what the fuck he kept talking about. I don't know what the fuck he said. But all I know is exactly what I was waiting for. I was waiting for you to say something out your crusty mouth. As soon as he said what he said, I was like, I'm gonna need you to stop fucking talking to me. Because I don't know who the fuck you keep talking to. But I'm gonna need you to stop talking to me. The fuck? Said it just like that, out loud, with attitude. I was bucking. I was real mad. One thing about me, when I get mad, I don't give a fuck what the fuck is going on. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. Like, and I really have a lot of patience, y'all. I have so much patience. Like, it takes a lot for me to actually get mad. Like, literally, you can ask all my friends, they make, like, it takes a lot for me to get mad to the point where I'm like fuming, I'm ready to fight you type shit. And I was up there with him because I already felt disrespected from the point, like, you know, he tried to say it at the door that I could have come in. So I already felt like you had an issue. Then you trying to make it seem like it's an issue because I didn't respond to you outside. And then you sitting here calling me all types of bitches because I stepped outside and wanted to get some fresh air. The fuck? No, not the one. After I said that, I walked right past him. Literally right past him to the fucking couch. Cause nigga, what are you gonna do? My attitude, I be acting like I'm 6 foot and weight like 230, bitch. I be acting like I'm a big bitch, damn near a nigga, like confused. Like, I am not making this shit up. This is real life. The shit that our man to do, like, it's crazy. So I walk past him, and like as I'm walking by, I'm like, yeah, stop fucking talking to me. And I keep walking, and I keep walking, and I sit on the couch. When I tell y'all, Jaws and fucking everybody in the fucking studio was like literally all the bitches on the couch was just like looking at me like, what the fuck? Shit is about to get real. Bree was like, bitch. And then like he started moving around the room or whatever, and he started talking shit. I was really trying to like pay attention to his words or whatever, but I couldn't understand what he was saying. But he started talking to Q, and then he was like, man, shorty keeps stepping outside and stuff like that. I don't fuck with her, she moving funny. And I'm sitting on the couch and I was like, what? Like, literally, y'all, I was bucking hard. I don't know who the fuck. I blame whoever gave me the tequila shot. I blame Q ass, because you should have never gave me liquor. I was already irritated. You put the icing on the cake once you gave me that motherfucking shot. And I'm like, what? And he just like, yeah, shorty, this bitch. As soon as I heard that other bitch, y'all, I got the fuck up on the couch. I got the fuck up on the couch, y'all. Like, I'm not making this shit up. Like, if Bree was right here right now, she would have confirmed. Like, I literally told all my close friends about this story. I got up on the couch. Like, obviously I can't stand up because y'all not gonna see me, but imagine me standing up. So I'm standing on the couch, like literally standing on the couch. At this point, everybody's looking at me. Like, so I'm like, bitch, who the bitch? You the bitch, you bitch ass nigga. Yo, when I tell y'all, I was popping my shit. I'm like, who the fuck you calling the bitch? You the bitch. I'm tired of you talking to me. Ever since I stepped in here, you keep disrespecting me. I don't know who the fuck you thought you was talking to, but I'm not one of those bitches. I got me fucked up and all this shit. Y'all, I'm on the couch faking. So he was like, I'm about to steal this bitch. I'm about to steal the bitch. He didn't say steal. Steal is like a DMV lingo, but he said it like in his lingo, like his own, like whatever state that he's from. like their lingo, but it meant like he's about to like punch me type shit. As soon as he said, I'm like, do it, do it, do it. Trey was literally like stepping to me, like this nigga was walking up to me. And at this point, when I tell y'all, I literally saw my life flash before my eyes. I felt like he was about to hit me, because them ghetto ass fucking rappers, they really do be beating bitches. So I was scared for my life. Like I literally thought I was about to die, y'all. So Q comes, Q like stops, and he's like, nah, chill. So I get off the couch and I'm like, nah, because I don't know who the fuck he talking to. So he's like, man, these bitches gotta go, these bitches gotta go. So I'm like, oh, it's nothing, I will leave, I got a home, I got somewhere to go, I don't need to be here. So at this point, I get off the couch or whatever. Q takes him outside. I go outside and I'm about to walk out, and Bree's like, nah, wait. And she's talking to Q. So they over there talking to him or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they was talking about, because I couldn't hear, bitch. I'm just like in the back, just standing there, just looking real irritated, like, yeah, I'm ready to go. So Q comes to me and he's like, all right, we better get you your phone or whatever, and you could leave if you want to. Q was real cool, you know, he wasn't disrespectful or nothing. He was just like, all right, we better get you your phone so you can leave, So, you know, they bring me my phone and I'm trying to leave, but my friend wasn't really trying to leave. Like, I guess, like, cause, okay, so Trey is not like a big celebrity, but like Trey's best friend is like a A-list celebrity. Like, he's a big, like, rapper, like big celebrity or whatever. It turned out like the whole studio session wasn't even for Trey. Like, as much as he was bucking, this wasn't even his session. Like, so they bring my phone or whatever, give my phone, and Bree wasn't really trying to leave, because low-key her and like the other celebrity, I guess, had like something going on, so she was like waiting for him or whatever. So I was outside ready to go. I'm just like, oh, I'm ready to go. So we walk outside, and then Trey comes and he tried to like close the gate door and like lock it. I was like, okay, nigga. Q standing out there with us, and he just like asking me like, you know, what happened and all this shit. And I was just telling him like I wasn't feeling his energy. Like, from the point that he said I couldn't even come in for whatever reason, I wasn't fucking with him. Like, his vibe was just real off, and I'm not the type of girl that you're gonna sit here and like, you know, trying to like talk to me any type of way. Like, I don't need you, I don't know you, I don't really give a fuck who you know, what's going on. I'm just not the one. Like, I'm not the 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. I'm just not it, period. You're not gonna play with me. So me and Bree outside talking to Q, and he's just like, nah, like, you know, it's cool, he's not even like that. I don't know why he was acting like that today, but y'all good and stuff like that, you know, getting y'all car and get home safe. And I'm just like, okay, cool. So I hop in my Uber and I'm on the way home, and me and Bree on the phone the whole time and just talking about the situation. And she's just like, oh my god, it's so fucked up. I don't know why he was acting like that. He usually don't act like that. He's usually really cool and funny, but he was just being so stuck up today. Like, it was so fucked up how he told you that you couldn't come in. Like, what's his problem and all this shit, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, girl, I was literally just sitting there the whole time, mind my business, trying to like, you know, vibe with everybody. You see me, like, even after he threw me off, I was still trying to be nice, you know. And she's like, yeah, like, we were just vibing. And so I was like, I swear to god, but he kept picking at me. Like, at one point I just can't control myself, because I'm not the type of girl that you're gonna sit here and think that you're gonna like play like you be playing these other bitches. I'm not the type of bitches that need $40. So sorry, like, not her. And like 10 minutes after I get home, Bree calls me and she's like, she's about to go back to the studio to see her little boo or whatever. And I'm just like, all right, well, you know, you have fun and you let me know how everything goes, you know, enjoy or whatever. We'll talk tomorrow. So yeah, after that she went back and she had her fun, and like, you know, we spoke about it the next day. And okay, so I forgot to mention this, but the next day me and Bree talked about the situation, and she told me the actual reason why Trey was mad that I was outside is because his best friend was actually sitting in one of the black trucks that was outside, the one that I was actually next to. So he thought that it was weird for me to be outside right next to the car, so he was trying to get me to come back inside. But the way that he did it was very rude, because mind you, I didn't even know the best friend was there, let alone in a car. So he was still very rude about it from the jump. So he's still in shape, but I get where he was trying to come from, but he could have been more nice and respectful about it. That's pretty much it. This happened my first week in LA. Like, it's so crazy. So many crazy shit happened to me my first week in LA. I was just like, nah, like, and I just told myself, bitch, you gotta watch where you go, because your mouth, y'all, like, to this day I can't believe that happened. Like, the next day, like, when I sobered up, I was just like, bruh, did that really fucking happen to me? But anyways, that's pretty much it for the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was real short, but I hope it was interesting. Let me know down below if you guys enjoyed the story time. I will try to come out with more. I have another story time that I want to tell you guys, so I'm probably going to film that next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Melanin, hocus pocus, baby.